Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video, we are looking at the new version of Brother Voodoo from the Doctor Strange wave of Marvel Legends. This guy is very similar to the original release, however he's got a different cape, a different colored accessory, and then a different paint job for his face. And I have to say, I actually like this one better. Other than the color of the accessory, I like the green one better, but for the figure, I like the cape better just because it doesn't have that really cluttered area on his neck. However, it doesn't fit quite as well. So again, this is one of those ones where it's just going to come down to personal preference which one you want to get. So I'll give you all the information you need. You can make that decision for yourself. Let's get this guy off the stand so we can take a closer look. This guy stands just about 17.5 centimeters, which makes him just about 6¾ inches. It's basically the Bucky Cap body with a bunch of stuff on it. And it's one of the more aesthetically pleasing Marvel Legends because it does have a lot going on. We have the painted bones, if you want to call them bones, across the legs and chest. We have the bronze, or I guess that's closer to brass, for the wrist gauntlets. We have the skulls and the belt thingy, and then the cape, and then the head. It's just a nice, aesthetically pleasing figure. The accessory is blue this time. Nice and translucent, but it's blue. So if you want blue, this is the one to get. If you want green, the other one would be better for you. That's completely your call. This hand is not a good hand to use on him, I want to point out, because it looks like he has some kind of skin condition, because it's not supposed to be a bare hand. It's supposed to have some kind of material on it, but it's something you can overlook, I guess. Now, you probably noticed his face doesn't have the skull painted on it, which I think is really nice. I like the way they painted the black around the eyes so that the white stands out even more, and then the logo on the forehead is nice and clean, so it looks really good. I don't know how I feel about the painted skull on the other one, so I think this one might be my favorite. Now, the cape is definitely different across the front. You'll notice it doesn't have those little things hanging down or the medallion, which does look good. However, it doesn't hang properly. You see how it sticks up and hits him in the chin? You might be able to fix that with like a hairdryer or some hot water, but I have a feeling it's molded this way and it's not gonna flatten out. It's not gonna lay flat, so be aware of that. But it's a nicely sculpted cape. It does look nice. I like the tears in it. Is this the same cape as Hobgoblin? I think it is. I think I just realized where this cape came from. Interesting. It might be. Anyway, it's okay. It doesn't look bad. You can probably live with the cape sticking up a little bit. The rest of the figure looks pretty good. I like it. As far as the articulation goes, the head doesn't lean too far back because of the cape and the hair, but it can lean forward. It's on the ball peg, so it'll rotate around. Doesn't really lean side to side at all, so don't bother trying to do that. Shoulders, pretty standard, really nice range going side to side. All the way around, no issues. Bicep swivel is good. Double jointed elbow is good. Wrist swivel and hinge, that's good. This hand has the hinge going the other way so that he can hold his staff a little bit better, so that's a good thing. We know the ab crunch on this body works well, so that's good. Waist twist is good. This is all soft enough plastic so it won't get in the way of the hips. You know, we've seen this body about 1 billion times. Luckily, it's one of the better ones they've made, so I guess I'm okay with that. In fact, it might still be the best one that they've made recently. I'm not sure, but either way, it's getting a little overused, but at the same time, like I said, it's still pretty good, so I don't know how I feel about that. We have our shin swivel, and then we have our ankle hinge and rocker. You guys have seen all this before, so ultimately it's going to come down to if you prefer this version over the other version, or if you just want to pick it up anyway. I would say yes, it's one of the better Legends we've seen recently. Despite being on a mostly reused body, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Nice composition, nice execution. Can't really complain too much about that. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We talk about movies, TV shows, video games, action figures, do all kinds of fun stuff. So come back for that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.